What's going on, people? I know it's been a long time. Uh, I've been going through a lot of personal things. So I'm still trying to stream when I can. I know. Uh, what's going on? Testing, testing, testing. That's working well. We litty, we litty. Uh, haven't streamed in a minitos. I'm still trying to get everything together, people. Bear with me. So, my controller. Let's get this started. Okay, now. Back going somewhere. Let me see. Okay. Let's get it started. What's going on, people? It's your boy Wes. Back at you with another video. I'm streaming and recording a video at the same time. I know it's been a while since I've been streaming. Been a lot of personal things going on. So I'm gradually getting back into streaming. Hopefully, I'm here to stay at least once a week or so, God willing. But anyway, let's get to the point of the stream and video recording. Basically, or rather, I know for people, I guess people who know, recently, I guess 2 weeks ago, the developers of Streets of Rage 4, they dropped out a patch that's been brewing for a while. I think it took them, I think, about 2 months, because I made a video hinting about the stuff that I heard in regards to the upcoming patch that recent patch that just came out. I made a video. You could check it out at the description below. It's called Streets of Babies. It's me talking about my thoughts on the potential patch that we're actually playing now, and how I felt that the developers were changing the tempo of the game, or the difficulty of the game, based on a lot of people complaining and crying about how hard the game was. I beg to differ on how hard the game was, and I thought that certain things shouldn't have been changed, and Lord and behold, those things were changed. So today we're going to talk about the actual patch that's been out for like a few weeks, and I'm going to go over the things, not every single patch note, but at least the ones that I feel, or rather I care more so about, and I feel that either was a good thing or a bad thing. So let's get right into it. I know a lot of you guys want me to talk about Axel, but overall, everything they gave to Axel. So I'll read all of the fixes and enhancements for Axel, and I agree with all of them. But for anybody who don't know what they gave to Axel specifically, or don't have the link to the patch notes, I'll put that in the description below as well. So far, in regards to Axel, the fixes and enhancements he recently got was faster move speed, better recovery on air special, added additional invincibility frames on Grand Up or Startup, added Grand Up on the ground, which means he could pick people off the OTG, which is he could pick people off the ground. Grand Upper travels faster. Further. Grand Upper travels further. Added neutral special OTG property, meaning that his neutral special, aka his defensive special, could pull people off the floor when he hits them, when he combos them and they land on the floor. Neutral special has less hit freeze. What I believe is that I think hit freeze in this game. See, the thing about patch notes is, and the way they word, the developers word things, each developer have their own kind of meaning or definition for certain words. For what I gather, what a hit freeze is whenever you hit somebody, not only the opponent freezes, but the character that inflicted the damage, they go into like this freezing animation. So what that means is that less hit freeze. I believe that Axel's defense special, he's able to act out of it faster because he doesn't have as much hit freeze, aka I guess what you want to call hit stun on the opponent. Like he actually doesn't have as much hit stun, so he's able to act after doing the neutral special again. From what I gather, I could be reading this wrong, Anybody who wants to correct me, let me know. But that's what I grasp from it. Pipe swing has less recovery, meaning that he's able to swing, and he's able to swing a little bit faster than before. Before he swings and then he had a little delay after he swings. Now they cut that delay by I don't know how many frames, but they cut it down to where he's able to swing much faster, not leaving him as open as he used to be when he swung. Air special, all hits connect when OTG plus ignore weight class, meaning this means that he's able to what is it? All hits connect on OTG. So before, I gather they was having issues with when a person's on the floor and he does his air special, Axel will miss them or hit him like maybe 1 or 2 hits, and then he'll probably go past the person. And depending on the weight class, I don't think you guys know, in this game there's weight classes. There's like light, heavy, and mid. I think light, mid, and heavy weight class. So some bosses, you weren't able to do certain wall combos to them, or they wouldn't be in the air that long. So characters like Diva would be lighter than characters like the Commissioner. So therefore, a lot more air special, or rather, you wouldn't be able to juggle the Commissioner as long as Diva. If some of you guys were wondering why, that's why. Weight classes are actually a thing in this game. So back to what I was continuing to talk about, the air special enhancement. Now, no matter what weight class, his air special, all hits connect. So you don't have to worry about the weight class. They also fix his defense special. They cost less. It takes less damage from Axel. Rescale damage on Grand Upper. So I guess they fixed the damage scaling on the Grand Upper. Forward special has a bigger hitbox, which is a good thing because before it was kind of small. And on top of that, in this game, it doesn't have that much invincibility, or rather any invincibility at all, from what I gather, because the person enemies can hit you out of it. Forward special has a bigger hitbox, which is good. I mean, I said that already. Buff charge kick wall damage, so they made it stronger, give him more wall damage. So I guess when you hit him against the wall, the enemy inflicts more damage. Hit stun lock on enemies are removed, so he's not able to do his infinite anymore. They took that away, which is good. Infinite to any game is kind of trash. Special pipe goes further. I don't know what that means. Special pipe goes further. I guess that means he's able to throw his special pipe a little bit further, something like that. Or actually, sorry, his special, he's able to I guess Axel has a special with his pipe, a special attack with his pipe, and he's able to go further. So I guess that's definitely a good thing, because Axel does need buffs. He needed buffs. Better recovery on combo, that's cool, that's good. Better damage on normal combo and star move, that's good. Charge attack goes a little further. The reason why I like these buffs with Axel is because people complain about he's being slow. I'll get it, but at the same token, I felt that Axel was already really, he did a lot of damage output, and he was fast too. I mean, he was not fast. He did a lot of damage output. So if you make a character like that ridiculously fast, or give him the ability to run, will make him kind of broken. I mean, I think in this game they probably should have gave everyone the ability to run, but just different speeds to make Axel probably jog or run a little slower. But him not being able to run isn't a deal breaker for me, in my opinion. So they're doing good when it comes to giving Axel these subtle buffs and adjustments. Cherry, all of the buffs that they gave her and enhancements, I think is a good way to go. The only thing I didn't like was that they gave her a little bit more damage output. A character that fast shouldn't have that much damage output. Other than that, she's fine. Floyd, they got rid of his infinite, like we spoke about before. That's cool. So Floyd's adjustments is pretty good. I'll read over them. Floyd's attack 3 times. Infinite is removed. Neutral special life course adjustment. Floyd can no longer reset his grab move counter by jumping. Special takes less HP. I don't know if I agree with that. Maybe, I don't know. That's kind of difficult to, because the thing about Floyd, he's slow, and I assume that maybe because his special took a hell of a lot of damage, that's what happened. But I believe the adjustment they made for Floyd isn't a deal breaker. So all his adjustments and buffs is fine. So what they did to him was fine. Now let's go to the retro characters. The one retro character I would say needed I don't think they should have did what they did to him was Skate from Streets of Rage 3. They said his nerf was damage nerf on his blitz attack. What a blitz attack is, I don't know if anybody knows, but let me show you guys what a blitz attack is. A blitz attack is basically the forward attack move. But I'll show you what a blitz attack. That way you can see what it is, and then everybody can understand that that's what a blitz attack is moving forward. That's everybody's blitz attack. So there we go. So this is his blitz attack. That's his blitz attack. Now what they did to it, they nerfed it. I thought they nerfed the damage output, but they didn't, because it still takes a hell of a lot of damage. I thought that, dag, why did they nerf that? But what they did nerf, for what it seems, is yeah, they did actually. They didn't. From what I gathered, I thought they, maybe it's a typo on their end when it comes to the patch note, because he still takes a hell of a lot of damage. I think what they meant to say was, I think they nerfed they made it slower. Because before it wasn't this slow. It wasn't that slow. He was able to do stuff right after, like it was a lot faster. To me, it seems as slow as the Streets of Rage 2 skate. So, because the thing about Streets of Rage 2 skate and Streets of Rage 3 skate is that Streets of Rage 3 skate, he's like a faster version. He's like faster than Streets of Rage 2 skate. And but a lot of his moves were a little shorter range. I think he was he a tad bit weaker? I don't think he was a tad bit weaker, but he was just a bit faster, and probably some of his moves had a tad bit shorter range. So I think for this move, maybe I'm seeing things wrong, but for this move, they nerfed how fast it goes, like the frame data, the cooldown, whatever, or the startup on the move. Or rather, they nerfed the cooldown for the move, so it takes longer from the startup. I think the startup and the cooldown for the move. So I think that's what they nerfed. I don't think they nerfed the damage. I gotta double check, but it doesn't seem like they did a nerf. Maybe I might be wrong. Maybe they did. But see, the thing about it, maybe they did the damage nerf on the first, see, the thing, if you hit him with both hits, it takes a lot of damage. You can't really notice the quote-unquote nerf to the damage output on the blitz attack. But if you're talking about the first hit, maybe I might be missing something there. I gotta look at one of my old videos with Skate and really analyze it. But from what I gather, I think they didn't. This is probably a patch note error, and they probably meant the frame data for the blitz attack. Now, Streets of Rage 3 Axel, supposedly they got rid of the infinite move, his infinite removed. I wasn't sure what infinite he had. Maybe someone could send it to me, and show me like past videos of what infinite he had. I don't recall him having any infinite. The only infinite was probably against the commissioner. the jab infinite, but that's about it. They gave him a better. They increased his speed, which is cool. Let me go to him. Let me check him out and see what's up with him. See, I don't feel like significant difference, but I could be wrong. It says fixed star move, not recover green health. Fixed star move, not recovering green health. Oh, I see what it is. Okay, so before his star move didn't recover green health, but now it does. All right. Punch range is better. Jab recovery is shorter. So that's good. The reason why I felt that that's good because before, when me and my brother used to try to get combos on try to get these long combos on stage 1. We used to try to get like a 400 to 500 hit combo. Every time I get to a certain part with the Donovans, they would beat me. Their jab would beat mine because the frame data on their jab was a lot faster than mine. So now let me see. Let me get up to him quick. Let me show you what I mean. So I don't notice a significant difference in regards to his I don't notice a significant difference to his run speed. I could be wrong, but let me get to this guy quick because both of us, not this part, but this is the part me and my brother used to get to, and it used to be annoying sometimes where I'm almost up to him. What is this guy? Okay. Alright, let's go. Almost there. See? See? Right there? Look how fast. See? Now, my range is still not as fast, but... I mean, still not as good, but... Before, I used to have a lot of difficulty. See now? See? I'm able to... Hold on, what's that? Hold on. Oh, I killed him. So I'm able to... What's this guy? Let's see. See? I'm able to beat him. Usually, I wouldn't be able to beat him at all. I wouldn't be able to contest with that. See? 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 I can actually beat him. Before, as soon as he came out and I jabbed, I was like a millisecond late. So now they fixed that. So that's a good thing. And another thing is I'm able to go toe to toe with him because they increased the grab the range of my jab. So that's a good thing. Max atomic drop recovery is now shorter and bigger. Okay, that's good. Big star move recover green. Oh, I'm reading. Yeah. So let me see. Shiva blitz attack damage nerfed. Okay, let's check Shiva out. Okay, I mean they neutered him. See, but the thing I feel that they shouldn't have done. I mean, if they're gonna nerf Shiva like that, then they need to give him the ability to pick up items. Because now, what happens is you can't pick up items, and you gotta worry about Garcia and all of these other characters picking up the items. Usually, if I'm fighting with a character that I can pick up items, I'll grab it and try to waste out the item so they won't pick it up. Or rather the weapon, so they don't pick it up. But Shiva, he can't do that. He has to fight his way and hopes he kills them to make sure they don't grab it. Or grab, you have to play, like, even though Shiva's supposedly broken, you still have to be careful with characters with weapons that they can use against them. So I think, and another downside about Shiva is that he can't go into the bonus stages. Like I'll show you guys right now. We're gonna go to stage 2. Right? We're gonna go to stage 2 and show you why this is crazy. You can't go to this bonus stage. Oh yeah, this is definitely on main. Let's see. I mean, what did they nerf about that move? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, got him. Oh, messed it up. But yeah, they definitely shouldn't have messed that up, man. Okay. Okay, let's see. So they nerfed it. Like, they should have left that alone. Like, what did it... I mean, it still seems like a good move. What did they nerf about it? So now, look. After this... Get off. Ah, these guys, man, are always messing up combos. Get off. Watch, you can't even... Get off me, bruh. So, look, now, how in God's name am I supposed to use that? I can't pick up items. So, I can never go. So, as Shiva, it's not like Shiva is a hidden character anymore. He's part of the game. He's in the virtual pack. So, it's like, now I can't, like, he can't pick up items? Like, you couldn't give that to the brother? At least, but Shiva only. If you're not going to give him items, then allow him to go into the arcade machine with just his jab or some crap like that, or special or something. If you're not gonna give him it. But I can't get in there, and I broke it. See, gone. Done. Oh, yeah, so it's like they should have kept it alone. They should have left it alone, man. Like, the damage output on his blitz attack, from what I gathered, was reduced to 30 to 40%. So they should have never did that, man. But now, here's something I like though. Here's a patch, an update that I like right here. This is good, because it made no sense that you was able to hit his shield and you wasn't able to get any type of you wouldn't be able to continue the combo. But when you grab a fruit, or you grab a fruit, or you hit a or you hit some kind of machine, the combo continues. That made no sense. But you hit somebody's shield, you're not able to freaking keep the combo. So for you guys at home don't understand how good that is. It helps keeps combos going. I messed that up, but you watch. See that? See that? See that? Combo still going. Before, combo would not be going. Combo will be dead by now. But now I'm able to combo. But anyway, moving on from Shiva. Now we're gonna talk about D.Va. Oh, actually, since I'm here with the commissioner, we're gonna see how commissioner, they have a patch. It's called balancing. I don't know what that means. But I'm assuming he was either not good in their balancing, making his AI better, or he was supposedly cheap and wasn't that great. Or I think it's probably that they're trying to fix the commissioners that came out. No, that's stage 2 commissioner. But this commissioner, he's kind of a joke, man. Like, I don't understand what they did to him. But anyway, we're gonna get to the commission in a second. And I'm gonna show you how crazy this is, yo. And the crazy thing is, you're still able to do... Supposedly they took out infinites, but you're still able to do infinite to him. From what I got, you're still able to do infinite to him, so I don't get that. That doesn't make any sense to me. You're able to still do infinite to the guy, and supposedly they took out infinites. Come on, guys. You guys messed it up. But oh, pick him up. But oh, keep the combo going. Keep the combo going. Keep the combo. Oh, I messed it up. Oh. 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 Lift him up. Alright, let me get that foodies. Let me get the food. Alright, so let me show how pathetic this guy is. I don't know what they did to him. Look at this. The combo keep going. The combo is going still. See? Usually the combo will not be going on anymore. But let's go to this guy. Now, I don't know what they did to him. They made his charge punch time and lower dash. What does it says? Oh, Commissioner has longer charge punch time and lower dash grab hitbox. I don't get that. Like, why? Look at this. Look at this. See? And then people, you don't look when he punches, he kind of jerks. His body jerks a little bit. See? His body just stays there for a bit. He still got the infinite there. Look at this guy, gonna mess it up. But they still kept it. Like, you guys didn't watch my streams, man. Like, yo, y'all gotta watch my streams. Like, developers, y'all gotta watch my stream or whoever else is doing this. Like, come on. They still kept that in. Look how easy this guy is, though, man. The hardest thing about the commission is the people that come out and help him. Help him from getting combos. Hell up. All right, all you guys are getting out of here. That's the good, though. They fixed that. They fixed his Shiva's. Let me kill this guy. All right, now. Look how much of a joke this guy is. I can't. 1, 2, 3. It's weird. Sometimes. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Come on, man. Come on, man. Look at this, man. It's like the infinite isn't consistent, but you can still do it. Like, this is crazy. This guy's even more of a joke. He wasn't hard before, but now he's more of a joke. They need to fix, like, this needs to be fixed. He's easy to fight. Now, what did they do? What did they do? Okay, it says, Barbon, right? Barbon. What they did for him is his kicks can hit another player after impact. That's fine. He needs that. It's not that hard to fight him. So that's not a bad buff to the boss. Shiva, smaller hitbox on palm moves. See, that's dicey. I don't know if they needed to nerf Shiva, because Shiva, he's not that hard. He gets hard when you fight multiple people. When you fight, what is it? When you fight, what is this? When you fight Shiva with people helping you, like, I guess anywhere between 2 to 4 people on Mania, then he starts getting crazy, because he's able to bring out the guys, the knee dudes. I think they're called condors. The condors come out, a whole bunch of them, and they make it really hard to fight Shiva. But if you fight him by himself, even with his clones, it's not that hard. It's really not that hard to fight him, even with his clones. So, or rather his holograms, whatever you want to call it, his shadows, whatever you call it, it's not hard to fight him, because they move in, both of them move kind of parallel to each other. They never really move together. Sometimes they do, but they only do 3 moves, and you just count 1, and then you wait 2, and then 3. That's it. Other than that, like, not that hard. It's really not that hard to fight those guys at all. So I don't know why. Now in regards to Commissioner stage 7. Let's go there. Really not that hard to fight him either. What am I gonna use for this? I'm probably gonna use, actually I'm gonna do two things and show you how crazy it is to play with Shiva on stages like this, because he can't pick up items, so fighting people like Barney it's gonna be real difficult here. You gotta just literally kill him. If not, you always gotta babysit. Oh, this is the wrong, it's the right stage. Yeah, it's the right stage. So this stage is another joke. They nerfed, what is it? They nerfed the commissioners here. Oops. Oh, they should be dead. All right. Oh, these guys are messing me up. Am I even gonna make it to them? Playing games? Okay. What's up, Ash? Akash. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name properly, but thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for coming and chit-chatting. I'm just doing a little analysis on the patch notes, my thoughts on specific patches. I mean, specific nerfs and buffs. But yeah, thanks for joining the stream. If you haven't already, hit that sub button. Subscribe to my channel. I'm streaming and I'm recording at the same time. So this stream is going to be chopped up and put on YouTube. So I'm dead anyway. Not even really focusing, paying attention, but if I still win and I'm not even really going hard like that, that's bad. Oh, daddy body, they beat the heck out of this guy. Okay, bring me to the next. Let's go. Now here come Barney. Word? What? Hold on. That was supposed to come. That's wild. See, look, now I can't pick it up. Always gotta worry about this guy. I just gotta beat the heck out of him. Here come another one. I smell him. They should be dead. Nope. Oh my god. Just give me gut checks. Okay. Look at this now. Watch the commissioner. These commissions aren't that hard anymore. You gonna bring him out soon. Call your dad. Call him. See, alright. Here's something about this part that kills me, right? The thing that kills me about this part is that, oh my god, hold on. Damn. The thing that kills me about this part, why, out of all the parts, to me, it doesn't even make sense. Why would you put two commissioners here? And like, they put two commissioners here, and then supposedly, before the patch came out, right? The two commissioners were hard, right? The two commissioners were unbearable, right? To fight. So now you're gonna make them terrible. So now you're gonna make them so terrible to the point where it doesn't even make any sense. It doesn't even make sense to have two commissioners. You might as well just have one commissioner come out and then make him real good, and then have him assist Estelle. Estelle, and then he throws grenades, and then he calls other police officers, and have those AIs be just dummy AIs. But it's dumb to have, in my opinion, it doesn't make any sense to have two commissioners, and one of them seems like a dummy AI. Like, he just walks around and doesn't do much. So it's like, why would you even have that commissioner come in? You might as well just have one commissioner, because he's a boss. He's a boss anyway. So to have two commissioners it's just weird. It's really weird to me to even put two commissioners. Two commissioners. The only time I can understand that is, but even then, the only time I can understand it is if you have probably multiple people, multiple players, and like for my last video, I mentioned you should have like a boss multiplier, like Streets of Rage 2. So depending on how many players are playing the game, that's how many bosses you get. So then I can understand you get it'd be crazy, be two divas. Two Estelles along with two commissioners, and then if there's 4 people, then there's 4 of each. That would be bananas. But other than that, it doesn't make sense in my opinion, to have 2 commissioners. One of them just completely the AI on that commissioner is just terrible, and you shorten. Then on top of that, you shorten both of the range on his I guess it's his charge grab or whatever you want to call it. You shorten the range on that, so it's like, it's kind of like what's the word for it? They, instead of them adding extra stuff to that particular fight, they just said, let's just throw 2 commissioners in there, and that's it. Mind you, for the record, I'm just saying these things. For the record, anytime I make a video critiquing what the developers did and saying certain things, I'm not I apologize if you think that I'm being harsh on the game. I don't like the game. No, I love the game. I could play this game all day. I play this game a lot, actually. Streets of Rage is my favorite franchise, or rather one of my favorite franchises of all time. So I just want I'm just trying to help give my creative criticism to the developers of the game to kind of improve on the game for both casual and hardcore Streets of Rage fans like myself. So that's just to give a little insight on why I make these videos and critique the developers the way I do. It has nothing to do with me bashing the game and think it's terrible. No, the game is a amazing game. The game is an amazing game. Does it need improvements here and there? Yes, but there's a lot of games that need improvements that are amazing games. So with that being said, let's continue on talking about the patches. So what's her name? I would like to call Rihanna, Ree and Bayo, Rihanna and Beyonce. Let's see. Beyonce is a little faster. No more armor moves for Beyonce. Armor finishes sooner for Rihanna. Less fire pond. Lesser time and bigger cooldown. Rihanna fire armor moves are slower. See, I don't agree with that. I think they should actually get a little buff because they aren't that hard. They're really not that hard to fight. No armor on Bree's moves, on Beyonce's moves. No armor on it. I think they should actually keep the armor on it. Especially if you could first off, you made it slower, then you took the armor away. What does she have? She's not that hard to fight anymore. Then when it comes to Rihanna, her fire pond is a lot slower, or rather has more cooldown. I don't get that. Yeah, it has less time and bigger cooldown. I mean, whatever, but the cooldown wasn't even that crazy. Like, she wasn't able to attack right away. You could see it coming. So I don't get it. Like, and the thing is too, alright, here's the thing. If you're gonna shorten the time that it's out, it's not fair to shorten the time that it's out and increase the cooldown. It's either one or the other. If you're gonna make a plus, it's a fire attack. So usually a fire attack, like a burning fire attack that stays on the floor, it should stay out long. So you should leave the time that it's out, and hey, whatever, keep the cooldown time. Keep the cooldown time the way you got it now. That's fine. But you should make it to where it stays out longer. If you're gonna make it slower when after she does it, make her animation slow after she get out of it. That's crazy to me. That's unnecessary. Now let's go to max. Throw damage nerf. I don't think they should have got rid of that. They should have made it to where you're able. It's max. He's a grappler character. He should be able. If he grabs you, he slams you. That's your ass. That's more than half your life, if not half your life. Because now you can still break out of it. I think they actually made it to where it's easier to break out of it now. Oh, I'm sorry, it's harder to break out of it because sometimes when I mash, that's it. His AI is a little bit harder now, to where he grabs you a lot more, and he's a little bit smarter. In regards to him not being able to combo you with his grab, I mean not being able to combo you with his shoulder tackle, you could literally avoid his shoulder tackle. I'll show you guys in a minute, because all you have to do is move parallel to him when he's about to do it. It's not like he goes down. It's not like the move goes vertically. It goes on a diagonal. So if you're like parallel to him, if you parallel or adjacent to his body when he points to where his shoulder's pointed, you're good to go. So for people being scared of him comboing you, the shoulder ram, plus mind you, you can see when he does it. Like, he literally sets up his shoulder and he does it. So for them to take that away, I don't understand that. Look, I'll show you guys in a minute. We're gonna go to that in a minute. Who do I want for this? I will use skate. Oh, this is not the right stage. For all you guys joining me now, thanks for tuning in. I'm doing a quick stream. It's a stream along with me recording. I'm recording myself go over or analyze the patch notes that's been out, or rather the patch that's been out for like about 2 weeks now, 2.5 weeks or something like that. So I'm gonna show you guys right now how Wild Tower Wild Tower is in regards to fighting max. It's really not that hard. So oh yeah, something. Oh, another patch. Another patch. Oh no, I'm Elijah. I'm gonna get on that later. Right now, I'm doing a stream. I'm doing a recording. I can't, bro. I'm doing a stream / recording for my next video that's coming off Streets of Rage. Oh, and then after that, I'm gonna hook up on Rushdown Revolt, and then you could, me and you could do a dual stream or whatever. I don't know if you're gonna get on later, but me and you could do a dual stream, and you can help me, get better at the game or whatever the case may be. Oh yeah, so all right, we could go on Discord and talk later about the game. We could talk about it later and whatnot. I just gotta hook it up. I gotta make sure my my GameCube controller don't act stupid. But yeah, anyway. So now Wild Tower, right? Y Tower. They nerfed the tower. Straight up, they nerfed the tower. So let's go to the patch notes for that. Y Tower. More items on the plane. No. Let me see. What do they got here? Give me a second. This is bosses and stuff like that. All right. Y Tower. Oh, stage 9. Okay. The Y Tower stage 9. Apples added in the changing room. And added a roasted turkey. So not only they put an apple in a changing room, that's cool. I understand, whatever, it's tough. That training room is real hard, especially if you're playing Mania. But then they added a roasted chicken inside of the sauna. Whatever this room you want to call it. I think it's the sauna room, because it looks like a sauna room. They added that in there. That's cool too. But I mean, I don't think it's necessary, especially if once you get to the changing room, you get an apple. So I don't think that's real necessary, but it's not a deal breaker for me, because even with the chicken, it still makes the room a little bit hard. One thing I'm not a fan of though is that they gave the stage these type of nerfs, but then on top of giving the nerfs to the stage, they gave the enemies a nerf. So let's go to the nerfs that they gave to the enemies on this stage. So the enemies we have on this stage is what are their names? The karate, right? The karate guys, right? They have it says a longer parry recovery time. So they have a longer recovery on their parry time, so you can actually see. You can see when they do it, and then after they do it, they have to wait a long period of time before they do it again. So the karate guys and the burgundy geese, those guys are way easier now. They weren't even that hard to begin with. What made them hard was the condors that were helping them out while they fought. So I don't know. I don't 100% agree with that nerf, but they nerfed those guys. And then it says the massive punch from the karate guys with the white geese. They move is a lot easier to dodge. Okay, that's cool. The reason why that's not too bad of a nerf is because I know once you get to the elevator area inside of the Y Tower, then, or rather stage, when you get to the elevator area of stage 9, it becomes harder to dodge stuff because the room is smaller. So I agree with that nerf. Massive punch is easier to dodge, but I don't agree with the longer parry time. If the karate guys they packaged into the same dudes. If they package into the same guys, the guys, the burgundy geese and the white geese. I don't agree with the longer parry recovery time. I don't think that's really necessary. If you already gonna nerf the punch and it's easier to dodge, I don't think that was necessary. But so yeah, I'm gonna go to Max. I wish I could just go straight to the boss, man. But this is I think this is the easiest way to get to this boss rather than boss rush. But here we go. And on top of that, we can see what we're talking about in regards to the. Oh, this guy is vicious. Oh, you can't jump against them. Get this life. See, they replaced. At least one thing I can say. At least they didn't replace the at least they didn't add a turkey on here. They just replaced the chicken with, I mean, they replaced the apple with a chicken. So that's not too bad. If they would have added a turkey plus had the 2 apples in this area, I'm like, dang, you guys are getting out of control. Yeah, they should have never messed up Skate. They should have never did that. Like, he's already like, he already is hard to play with. Like, not super hard to play with, but his range isn't that great. So it's like, why would they even mess with that guy? I'm gonna need this life. Maybe I can get greedy. There's why you get greedy in Streets of Rage. You die. Oh, almost died. Okay. Nope, you're getting it. See, I don't think they. What did they do to the damage there? I guess maybe the first hit, but I don't really see the damage decrease on that. I just don't. Oh, they buffed Streets of Rage 3 Skates offensive special. See, like right here. See these guys? Easy now. Look at this. I was not able to do this before, boy. Look at that. And then certain blitz attack, they already bypass the counter. So it's like, look at this. Look at this. White Tower was definitely not as hard as it used to be. Look at this, man. Look, another apple. Apple's gonna come out soon, I think. After I beat this wave of guys, Apple's gonna come out. So, oh my gosh, come on. Get this guy up. See? Alright, another apple right here. See, look now. See, these guys are hard. He can punch through the fat flame guys. Oh yeah. They buffed his defense special. He didn't need that. I mean, shoot. He need everything he could get, Skate. But he was fine the way he is. They should have never nerfed him, but also, oh, another thing, here some people don't know. This is a good nerf right here. This nerf right here, what I'm about to show you guys, is good. They nerfed, I think they nerfed the hurt box of Skate when he walks. Or no, actually, they either nerfed the hurt box of Skate and made it bigger so he could get hit by bullets, or they increased the hitbox of these bullets. Because before, I was able to run underneath these bullets. I was able to walk under them, but I'm not able to walk anymore. See, I'm not even able to run anymore. Look, see, I'm not able to do now. I'm about to die though. I'm about to be able to die though. But yeah. So yeah, they did a good job with that. I agree with that. They didn't give Skate didn't need that. He really didn't need that. He didn't need that. So yeah, I'm not able to just run. There's a bunch of these guys, boy. I'm gonna get hit. Oh. Oh, we gonna keep him in the air. We gonna keep him in the air. Oh, word. What? Ah. Let's go. Where y'all at? Uh-oh. Oh, we out. He dead. He dead. He dead. Oh, get your butt out of here. Oh, you're dead. Oh. Nope. Nope. You get this? Oh, these guys are after me. Oh, no. Hex no. Oh, we out. Oh, you still killed me? Come on. Alright. Here come the fat boys. Oh, you mother. You're dead. What? Yeah, yo. So yeah, we're going to see what's up with Max. And I'm gonna show you how it's really not that hard to fight this man. You can literally just walk. And the thing is too, I'm not gonna use any Streets of Rage 3 functionalities. I'm not gonna use, look, he's still easy, look. Just go down, look, like just go parallel to him. That's it. Got a free man, alright. Watch, see, watch. One. Literally, that's all you gotta do. See? Look at that. All you gotta do is go parallel to him. That's it. That's all you have to do. He's about to charge. Oh, he's about to slam my ass. Look. Let me get some food. It's all gonna die. Alright. Come on, man. Just do your charge. Alright, parallel. Look at this. See, I just messed up there, that's all. See? Look at that. I barely even got touched. Because I messed up again. Come on. Alright, one. Look at that, see? Really not that hard. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. So, they unnecessarily nerfed Max. His AI needs to be improved. His AI needs to be improved. He needs to go for more grabs. He needs to not only have that slam, but he needs to do the other grab where he slams you on his knee. He needs a bit more help. Like, if whatever, keep his AI the way it is. But if he's gonna grab you, it should be a different sequence of grabs they should give him. It shouldn't be only that suplex or whatever you want to call it. It should be, he should be able to slant suplex you. He should be able to jump and slam you in the air. Like give him all the Streets of Rage all the Streets of Rage 2 abilities, and he should be good to go. So I don't agree with that nerf to Max at all. It's unnecessary. The only thing I should be seeing from Max is buffs. That's it. Only buffs from Max. That's it. Now the caramel and candy girls, the biker chicks. Let's see what stage I can fight them fast. See, these chicks, they were a nuisance. I'm not even gonna hold you up. They're still hard. So with the nerfs, whatever. I'll let that slide. Whatever. They can keep that nerf. Whatever. That nerf is not that bad. Now with the jump kick track less. So what that means is that, okay, we're gonna go to this stage right now. We're gonna go to the old pier. So that move, it tracks you. And it doesn't, supposedly it tracks less. So Another, I think in the patch notes they didn't even show. They didn't show that they slowed down the jump kick too. Cause look, they slowed it down. Not unless that was in another patch before this. Look, they slowed it down. Look, they slowed it down. Look, watch one. See, they slowed it down a bit. See, it takes a while. Usually she be jumping right after you, but what they did do is they fixed it. It doesn't track as much. It doesn't track as much. See, doesn't track. So that's not that bad. But they did slow down the recovery time on that move on her jump kick. Now, I mean that's iffy. Whatever. They could keep that, right? They could give her. See, here's another thing, right? You're gonna slow down. You're gonna like. I get it. They're gonna slow down her smack. Fine, right? If you're gonna slow down a smack, then why slow down the recovery? Why increase the recovery time of their jump kick? It should be, like I said before, it should be one or the other. So the jump kick on Diamond, for them to nerf the jump kick on Diamond, because I don't think they forgot to put it in the patch notes, but her jump kicks are slower. So they slowed down that, and they slowed down the recovery, or they slowed down the slap. What they should have done was keep the smack the same, because it wasn't that fast to begin with. Keep the smack the same, and slow down the recovery of the jump kick. That's it. Slow down the recovery of the jump kick, and keep the smack the same, and you good to go. But now she's real easy, super easy. All you literally gotta do is beat them to the punch. See? Usually she'll be jump kicking already, but she didn't even jump kick yet. It's like she jump kicks once, and then she waits a little bit. But usually she'll be already in the air after the first jump kick. So less traction, whatever. I'll take that. Less traction isn't that bad. Less tracking. Isn't bad. Oh, all right. Let's go. See how I'm trying to hit me. Oh man, and I just had to go perfectly. I thought I was far away. Whatever. I'm hitting these guys. Oh, y'all going in the pit. Oops, I thought I had a special left, but it's all good. Keep these guys in there. So yeah, that part is kind of funky to me. So Dylon, right? Or Dylan, Dylon, whatever you want to call it. I like calling him Dylon. Dylon. So Dylon has no more armor on his moves. I don't know how I feel about that, man. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's go to Dylon. Let's analyze Dylon right now. So, what stage could I get him faster? Oh, right. I think it's, what is it at? I think I had it right here. So, Dylon, right? Or Dylan, whatever you want to, whatever name you want to call him, however you want to pronounce the name. So Dylon, he has no armor on his, I guess, on his get up when he gets up, or any of his moves. They took it away. Not sure why they did that, but they shouldn't have done that. But let's check it out. So that means so let me get one of them by themselves. Or whatever, do what you gotta do, man. What are you doing? Don't die. Oh my gosh, this guy died. I think that's it for the die launch, man. I need a stage full of die launch. Let's see. Not gonna be it. So let's go one more time. See, usually I would be able to get up. Usually he'll be able to get up and headbutt me and then just armor through my attacks, but he doesn't do that anymore. I don't know how much I agree with that. I mean, it can be annoying when you have a whole bunch of them, but to be honest with you, you just need to play smarter. So I'm like 50-50 when it comes to that. So is it a bad thing? It's not horrible. It's not a deal breaker. So I guess they could keep that in. But would I personally do it? No, I wouldn't have. Now with the Ravens, aka the Condors, I used to call them in part 2. Those guys, slower kicks, lower knee, was a slower knee while rising. Turn towards the target when rising. So they kind of fixed, these guys up because they're really annoying. See, those guys as well, it's not a deal breaker for what they did to them. So it's not that bad that they put that patch out. They nerfed them a little bit. It's not that bad. They're easier. They're not like noticeably easier or noticeably harder. They're still like annoying to fight, but I think actually, let me take that back. They're a little bit easier to fight, a tiny bit easier to fight, but that's because I mean I'm very picky and I notice certain things. They're not significantly easier to fight. They're just easier to fight. A little bit easier to fight because they tone down certain things with them. But I'll tell you one thing, if they added what's the word for it? If they added that, see the thing about these characters is that these nerfs are good when you fight them in groups, right? In groups. But when they're alone, these characters are terrible alone. So that's why I don't 100% agree with these nerfs, because once you fight them alone, it's like they're super easy. But in groups, I can understand why, and to a degree people might want to fight them. I mean, people might want to get them nerfed, but they're still manageable. So it's like, to me, these nerfs aren't 100% necessary. So let's talk about these guys right here. Big Bens, the flying, the jumping Big Bens. So where they at? What's the patch note for them? Okay. They're called Gourmand, if I'm pronouncing it right. Gourmand jump attack tracks less. I mean, all they had going for them was the jumping. So no more 2 hits on this aerial attack, and armor moved on Big Ben fire attack. So they took away the armor attack. So these guys, it doesn't track as much. They don't track as much, and their hits, they don't do 2 hits anymore, air attacks. I mean, was it necessary for them to get rid of that? Not really. But these guys are annoying, especially when you have a little bit of life. Because sometimes here, I notice there's a pattern with people that I see play. Like this particular area, they get reliant on the food right here, where they need it. And then they get like a little bit of life left, to where if they get hit by these guys, that's the end of them, or they have a hard time getting past them. So by the time they get to this fruit, they're already dead. So I understand a little bit to why people want these guys nerfed, but they're not that hard. Literally, all you gotta do is bait. Look, bait them, see, bait them. I mean, I got hit, but having 2 hits on them. See, the thing about them too is that you can actually hit them. Watch. You can hit them. See, jump. See, I can hit them. See, jump. I can hit them. See, I can hit them. See, I can hit them. You can hit them before they jump. So if you're right next to them, you can hit them. And you scared they're gonna jump or roll. If they roll past you, it's still not a big of a deal because they're not gonna hit you when they roll. So that nerf, unnecessary, but it's not a deal breaker for me. It's not a deal breaker. The getting rid of the flames on the Big Ben, I don't know if that was necessary because that's all he kind of had. The only way, like I said, the only reason why some of these nerfs I'll let slide is because it becomes tedious when you fighting a whole bunch of them, and then you got to deal with a whole bunch of them with armor or rather invincibility on their flames. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. But first, let me get to Shiva. I'll get to Shiva and then I'll explain to you guys why the nerf on Shiva was unnecessary. You could literally count. Alright, I'm gonna need all this stuff. Oh, I got a knife too? Oof. All right, anybody who wondering what I'm doing is I'm doing a little trick that me and my brother do is to transfer the items to carry them further along the stage. You just toss them. Okay. Oh yeah, so again, usually, and he died on impact. Jesus Christ, these guys are weak. For you guys at home, this is a little trick, man. Come on, stop picking them up. See, now here's this part right here. You literally can throw it and start hitting them. See? Boom. Look at his life go down. I'm not even nowhere near him. Oh, I messed up. No. All my knives are gone. I messed that up. But that's how you transfer all the items. See? Look at this. I think it's another Big Ben somewhere. Yep. Got one more. He's dead. Okay. Stupid. Oh man. Alright, I got my life back. It's not too bad. Alright. Oh man. Oh my god. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Come on, everybody. All right, let's go, baby. I should have got that like, man. Guys, kicking my behind. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Alright, now I'm gonna show you how easy it is. It's really not that hard to avoid Shiva's palm. Get out of here though. Yeah, they should never weaken this thing. See, look at this, look at this. And he's very stubborn. That's another thing I don't like about Shiva. Like, he's stubborn. He doesn't hit the floor. He continues to keep plopping up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I must have wasted that. One. See, look, just count 2, 3. See, they only swing twice. I mean, 3 times. That's it. One, 2, 3. See, they only swing twice. I mean, 3 times. That's it. Look, see, look at this. Swing. 1, 2, and they kind of separate sometimes. Sometimes they 1, 2, 3. You can avoid Shiva's hits. Look, let's see. Come on. See, you could avoid it, man. You could definitely avoid it. It's really not that hard, man. So for them to nerf Shiva's thing, man, I don't agree with that, man. I really don't. I'm not a fan of that. That's completely unnecessary, man. So now, Elite Cop, slower shield regeneration. I don't agree with that because he was already easy. Those are cops were super easy. The elite cops is probably the Murphy. Murphy really wasn't that hard to fight against. His shield regeneration makes who he is. Like without his shield, he's terrible. So for them to get rid of that, then on top of that, make him like slower attacks. I don't know. That's kind of dicey. Like, what does he really have? So I'm gonna go to a stage where he's at. Like I get him faster. I think it's the airplane or the concert. I think it's airplane. Yeah, it's the airplane. Yeah, we're gonna go there. So ah, you bastard. Here come these girls. Oh, alright, no. Give me that. Come on, lady. Alright, let me see. Oh my god. Alright. That's my part. Here's my fault right here. So now, you tell me, why does he need his generation, his armor generation to be slower? He really don't need it, look. Cause like, characters like Skate breaks a Aquila. Already broken. Already broken. Let's see. Already broken. Look at this. Let's see how long it takes him to break it. Look. Took him a very long time to regenerate his shield. You would have been dead. Alright. Let's go. Look at this. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. Not sure why was that. The point was that, but so let me handle this girl. You still, I give you all that time to regenerate your shield. You still didn't regenerate your shield, man. This song is dope. Here we go. These dudes, come on, you guys. Oh man. I don't know why would they get rid of that though. I'm dead. Y'all see how easy it is to break these guys' shields? It's easy to break them, and then his attacks are slower. Why? Got a free man, let's go. Gotta grab it. Oh, I'm out. Oh, you're done. Oh, you done. Uh-uh. Oh, this shield is broken. Let's see if you... Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dang, it takes like 7 seconds. And I think I miscounted. It takes like 8 seconds for him to regenerate his shield. That's bananas. Then what is he gonna do? All he could do is ram his shield. Shield is slow. Oh, you gonna hold right there. Oh, we out. Oh no, you're not killing me. Take this food right here. No, in this game, yeah. Look, see, let's do this again. Oh, these guys are deadly right here because they got the tasers. But let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dang, 8 seconds to these guys to regenerate shields. After I take his shield away, that's nuts. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Jesus, I counted wrong. Hold on, does it vary? Hold on. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Dang. So it takes about 12 seconds for these guys to regenerate this shield. By that time, they dead. So yeah, I really don't understand that. So let's move on to another nerf that I'm trying to figure out the reason behind it. So, okay. Let's see. Ninja floor change a little. Move spikes. Okay, here's something I like. This is gonna take me a while to get to, but let's see. Retro Shiva boss fight reworked. I guess they fixed that because it was kind of cheap. It was kind of cheap doing that. Like you know, Retro Shiva boss fight reworked. I feel that they probably did need to fix it because he was a bit cheesy. It didn't seem like he really had. He did the same things, and it seemed like whatever you, depending on the character you had, you couldn't really combat with that. So I guess right there, that's not too bad. Now, another thing that they did was they lowered the Kubo, Kubus, however you want to pronounce it. I think it's Kobu. They reduced his whatchamacallit. They reduced the hitbox on his whatchamacallit, not the hitbox, sorry. They lowered the amount of pipes he could control at once. So he can't control a whole bunch of pipes anymore. I'm like, okay, was that an issue in the beginning? Not really, because you're able to avoid the pipes anyway. So I'm like, huh? That really didn't make too much sense. So I was like, whatever. You know, they honestly shouldn't have got rid of that. They shouldn't have got rid of that at all, man. They shouldn't have gotten rid of that at all, man. They should have kept him the way he is because see, it's tough because yeah, it's come to think about it, yeah, it's really not that, like, they really shouldn't have nerfed that. They should have kept that alone because he's easy to fight. So let's go to him. Let me show you how significant that nerf was. It really was unnecessary for them to do that to him. But Let's go to that quick. Oh, actually, before I leave this stage, let's see what else I could get out of this stage before I leave. Anything that I want to discuss about? What is it? Stage 11? Oh, so there's more items on the plane. Okay. Donovan can hold a hammer. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm going through these patch notes right now. Let's see. Let's see. Deactivate special burst in battle mode. Let's see some. So let's see. So wall bounces increments the combo counter. Okay, so a wall bounce counts towards the combo counter. Okay, you cannot charge a move while doing a charge move. That's fine. Forward specials are not triggered when pressing up or down. Okay, that's not bad. Boss rush Y, Mr. Y and X robot triggered threshold as in story mode. Okay. Bikes are now breakable in stage 6. Huh? Oh, hold on. We're gonna exit that. So what they're saying is bikes are breakable in stage 6. Oh, so they're talking about these bikes. Okay. For all you guys don't know what they're really talking about. Bikes are now breakable on stage 6. They're talking about the bikes in the beginning, I think. When you jump off them. Let's check this out. The only bikes I see. Let's see. Oh, okay. You get food. Nice. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. So that's dope. That's dope what they did. Bikes are now breakable. Okay. Let's see. Bikes are now breakable on stage 6. Forward specials. Okay. I'm trying to look for some more. Okay. Taser cops. Slower startup, smaller hitbox, less HP. I don't know what you mean by less HP. I guess they have slow. See, that's the thing. I agree with the slower startup, whatever. I wasn't a fan of it before, but it's not a deal breaker, right? Because most of the time they come when you're distracted anyway. They're never alone. So for them to have it fast and they already coupled with a bunch of other characters, whether they're rather regular enemies or bosses, I can understand them slowing down the startup. And then the smaller hitbox or smaller hitbox height. So what they mean by that is, you notice how sometimes you think you jump over and they grab you out of the air. They shorten the hitbox on that. So now when you jump, it's harder for them to grab you. It's a little bit harder than before. So that's fine. But what I don't agree with is the less HP. So I'm assuming what they mean by less HP is that they have less HP as far as damage. You know, so I guess that makes sense. I guess, but to me, that's unnecessary because you already nerfed them in 2 ways. So you might as well keep the damage, their HP, their health points on the enemy. Keep it the same. To keep them around so they can continue to be annoying, but not as crazy as before. They're still annoying, but not as crazy before. They're definitely not as crazy before because all of those 3 nerfs. So I agree with the slower startup and the small hitbox height, but the less HP, I don't agree with. It's kind of redundant. We're almost done, people. Let's see. Stage 2. Less green life at the beginning. There really was no need, but I mean, you are crashing from an airplane, so you do need to take a lot of damage. So I mean, it's not a deal breaker. Fix pheasant and sparrow rising move. So they're talking about the guys with the knees. Oh, like me and my friends will call them heads and shoulders, knees and toes guys. Their knees aren't as crazy. Like They fixed the rising knee move. I don't know what they mean. Oh, I think what they did was they just made, I guess they fixed it, made it a little more balanced, or took away whatever bugs they had in it. Um, Shorter electric veil time. I'm not sure what character that is. I'm trying to think, when is the electric veils? When do electric veils take place in that stage? 'Cause that's actually the last stage. Oops, I picked the same stage again. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, that's the White Island. I don't know. There's no electricity on that stage, so I don't know what they mean electric veil. Lots of enemies' armors moves removed and nerfed. So any enemies that had armor, rising armor moves have been removed and nerfed. So I think that's the pheasants and the any moves who like any of the moves who more so the guys with the knees or the Muay Thai guys. The Muay Thai guys, those guys, their moves got nerfed. So I guess it's not that bad. Now in regards to Garcia, I don't know why they nerfed the hitbox. I have no idea. Like he wasn't really that hard. Like I said before, it wasn't really that hard. So for them to nerf it, look at him now. Look, we're gonna go to Garcia right now, and I'm gonna get you guys to understand how it was unnecessary for them to do that to him. It really was. So let's go to Garcia, because even on Mania, I'm playing on Mania right now, right? And even on Mania, he's slow. Because on Mania and Streets of Rage 2, Streets of Rage 3, Garcia was fast as heck. He was fast and he was able to jab and stuff like that. He had a fighting chance. But in this game, look at this. He's done. He's not that fast. Oh, I messed that up. But yeah, he's not that fast in here. He's kind of oops. Yeah, see? Actually, I killed him. I wanted to demonstrate. Hold on. So hold on. So yeah, he's not that fast all around. Streets of Rage 2 and 3 on the hardest difficulty, the Garcias were a bit harder. They were faster. Or rather, they jabbed you a lot faster. They walked a lot faster. On Mania. Where they at? Oh, I missed him. Alright, we out of here. So, look at this right here. Look at it. Look at him. See, I'm able to just look at this. See, easy, easy, easy. Look at this, man. I'm able to. Oh, we're gonna go to the Kubos and see why it really was unnecessary for them to do that. Okay. Hold on a second, people. What's up? I can't hear you. You talking muffled. How long? What? You talking about home? My house? I'm still waiting for the guy. He didn't come yet. Maybe around 6, 7 o'clock. Yeah. All right. I'll keep you updated. I can't hear you. You sound muffled. All right. You sound muffled. Say that again. Uh-huh. Bye. Yeah, the community dude, the community did. I don't know who was complaining this much, but they complained enough a lot to get these characters. I don't know who, like, because I'm part of the community. I don't know who would even want that. Now, here go Kobu, right? It makes absolutely no sense. You can literally avoid him. Oh, you gonna grab it? Okay, got it. Okay. I'll let him do it again. See, watch. You can avoid them, see? Alright, see? Oh Lord, here we go. But watch, let's see now. Alright, do your little thing. Then you can literally avoid it. Come on. Don't understand why they did that. That was unnecessary. That was definitely unnecessary. Let's see, but if it's not a deal breaker. It's definitely not a deal breaker. Now let's talk about D.Va. D.Va, the fixes and enhancements for D.Va. I don't even know if they fixes, but it seems like a lot of nerfs. It says D.Va. What does it says? D.Va never. What is this? D.Va? Oh, it says D.Va bug fix never going in phase 2. So some people had issues when it came to her going into phase 2. There's actually a way to prevent her from going in phase 2. There's actually a way to prevent her from doing that. I'll show you guys in a second. It's not a bug, but it's kind of just beating her ass the way she don't go in phase 2. Now D.Va charge is slower. Don't know why they did that. It's really easy to fight her. So, and you can see her charging. It says no armor on kicks, so she can't really hit you with armor kicks. Electric area disappears faster, so it doesn't stay there that longer. I mean, they're stripping this girl. D.Va has longer preparation for Snake Bite. I don't know why they do that, because they made all her other moves slower. D.Va Snake Bite has less depth. So I'm assuming what they mean by less depth is that it doesn't go as far anymore. So all of that is just one big nerf when she really didn't need it. I'll show you why she didn't need it, right? Because this is what you were able to do to her anyway. Oops, I gotta change this. Hold on. So where's it at? We're gonna use Axel, right? Because this Axel is fast, and this Axel where you could do this little trick you could do to her where she can't even touch you. I mean, where she won't go to phase 2. And I'm gonna show you why it didn't make sense for them to nerf her like that. All right, let's go. The Garcia. Let's see if I can jab him. Yep, you can jab him now. You wasn't able to jab Garcia like that. Digging him. Oh, yummy. All right, so well, here's another thing people don't know about. You can actually I don't want to use this pipe. I'm gonna show you guys something. Look at this guy fiending, you know? Oh, look at this guy. It's something that's cool. You could if people don't know that, because you couldn't do this in Street. From what I gather, you couldn't do this in Streets of Rage 3. But Axel could actually move forward. There's three positions he could be at. There's 3 positions you can actually be at when you do Axel's pipe move. You could be in neutral position, so like that, right? Like that. Or you can move forward with it. You can forward afterwards. Or you can move back. Then you can fade back. So say if you fight an enemy. Come on, break the thing. There we go. So say if you fight an enemy, fight a bunch of enemies, you can fade back. Or say if you don't want to get too close to them, because this move has a bit of startup. So if you don't want to fade too much into them, and you just want to get your hit and dip, like you can hit them and dip. Or you can go inside and then be right next to him. You know what I'm saying? And then if you want to get 2 hits, you got to go inside him more. You got to hit him with the tip of it. Oh, where's it at? Hold on. See, 2 hits. It's 2 hits to this. So that's cool. You could kind of. So that's a cool thing. I don't know if too many people knew about that, but also each item that Absol picks up that he does that rising move, some of them is 2 hits, some of them is 1 hit. So it varies. Oh, you mother clucker, yo. So yeah, for anybody who's just coming in, I'm doing a little analysis on the patch notes that came out not too long ago, like about 2 weeks ago. We're almost done. I'm just going over a few things, like D.Va. So you joining me while I stream and record, because I'm recording this too. Come on, man, look. So look, people complain about this. You could avoid the pipes. I don't know why they took away, they only gave him 2 pipes. You can avoid them now. You can avoid them, man. They're not that hard. I mean, I'm not really trying to avoid them right now, but let me see. Oh, these mother about to kill me. He killed me, but oh, poor Dylan, yo. Trying to get that combo. Oh, combo, okay. So yeah, we're gonna figure out. I'm gonna show you how. I'm gonna show you why it was unnecessary for them to do what they did to D.Va. Look, see, look at the startup on that. Look at the startup on that. Look at this. Okay. And I'm gonna try to show you guys a trick of how I can stop her from. Look at this. Look how slow that is. Crazy. So, look, that already has mass startup and then it goes away fast. What does she have? She doesn't have nothing. Oh, no, you don't, girl. Let me show you how to stop her from actually. This is how you stop her. This is how you stop her right here. Look. Damn, I messed it up again. There we go. That's how you stop her from doing a See, look at this, crazy. And they're gonna nerf her? She didn't even get a chance to have her minions come out. Look what I just did to her. They took away her. They made her charge slower. She has no more armor on her kicks. Electric area. Whenever she does electricity on the floor, it disappears faster. So she doesn't have an assist to help her out. The snake comes out. It takes a longer time for it to come out. And then they weakened, or rather they shortened the range of the snake. Why? Why do that to her? Now, we're gonna go to a few more nerfs that I'm very concerned about, and then of nerfs and a few more nerfs and a few buffs that I like. A few more nerfs to the stages and enemies, and a few buffs to the enemies that I like. So we're gonna go to that in a second. So we're gonna go to this stage. I'll use skate for this. So where's it at? So I'm gonna read it off. So the ninja floor changed a little. One thing I like is alright, the ninja floor is a little different. The ninja floor is where you go into that room where there's a bunch of those Murphys with the ninja stars. That part is good. I like the buff they did to that. They got rid of the wrecking ball because the spike ball, it literally made it easy. All you had to do was force the big bins to just self-destruct. The big bins that rolled on the floor, they'll just activate the spike ball and they'll kill all of them for you. You just sit back. So it's good that they got rid of that completely because it was pointless. And then on top of that, they added like an extra 2 waves of big bins. So I'm gonna show you guys. That was definitely a good nerf. I mean, a good buff. Now a nerf, another buff that they gave was Mrs. Y. Mrs. Y, she's a little bit more aggressive. What the heck was that? I can't. What's that wall there? I got my life back now, okay. I mean, before it was a lot harder to get your life back, but now it's easy as crap, yo. Mind you, this is Mania we playing right now. Okay. Okay, let's go now. All right. They nerfed these chicks. Okay. Okay. Whenever she gets red, she's gonna try to power drive you. So. Oh, word. Okay. This part is easier because they nerfed all of these chicks. The hell? Oh, word. Okay. Oh, word. Yo. Come here. Man, no, are you the only one here? Oh, this chick right here, she has more super armor. Boom, boom. I mean, let you take. All right, so. All right, free man, that's nice. This part can be hard too. So. And after this, after I show you the few things here, then we're gonna call it a day when it comes to discussing about the nerfs and buffs and stuff like that. Bird, okay. Oh my god, okay. Stinking it up today, boy. All right, food. Come here. Come here. Oh, wrong guy. Jesus. All right. Got him. Oh, knife, knife. Oh man. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh man. Put that down. What? They cheating their behinds off, man. Okay. Oh man, hold on. Let me get this life. I won't be able to make it to the boss. Yo. Oh, I got another free man. Let's go. This boss, you get free mans like crazy, man. What is this? Oh yes, very, very delightful. Okay, this part, pay very close attention here. See, they slowed them down. I think unnecessary. They shouldn't have slowed them down because they not even they don't take that much damage. Actually, that wasn't in the patch notes, so yeah, they didn't slow them down. They still the same. So. Oh, what they did was they made it easier because they added this unnecessary apple. Look, it's about to drop. For what? Really don't need an apple here. That area they didn't need an apple right there. Now here's the part where right here they did a good job. Good job right here. See, I can understand why get out of here. Oh, oof. Yo, what's going on? See this part? They did a good job when it came to changing to get rid of the wrecking ball. No more wrecking ball. It's gone. See, another wave of Big Bens. Caught me. Good one. You caught me. You caught me. I like the difference. See, they got, I think it's So another wave of Big Ben. See, we got these guys. Remember, guys, you can hit them. Watch. You can hit them before they jump. Ah, I'm messing up. Watch. Messing it up, look. Oh, he's dead anyways. Another wave. Another wave of Big Ben. See, these guys are difficult. Especially depending on what character you got. But they did a good job with this. They did a good job with this area right here. Good job. I better chill out before I don't even show the boss. Hold on. Alright, so. See this area? Got a free man. Alright. So now, fighting against Miss Y. They made her a bit more aggressive. She jumps more. She's able to, she spaces herself better when she does that little fencing kind of move. And that little electric charge has a lot less cooldown. So as soon as she does the first one, the second one comes out like a few seconds afterwards. Oh, I forgot about this guy. And they added this dude. How cute. That's cute. Let me use this. Oh, also, so yeah, against Miss X. So yeah, before this fight starts, so against Miss X. So against Mrs. Y, they updated her pretty well, and I kind of like the buff, even though it's not. She still isn't really hard. I still see the effort that they put. So they gave her. The AI is a little bit more smarter and aggressive, so she jumps more, making it hard for you to hit her. She now has enemies aiding her. The shadow guys, they're with her now. That electric charge attack that she does with her sword has less cooldown. So as soon as she does the first one, a second one comes out, which is cool. On top of that, she has she spaces her attacks. So she does a little bit better fencing. She does like this fencing move. This fencing stab, like this thrust, like these multiple thrust, or I don't know what you call the move, but she does like this 3-hit move, and she spaces it a lot better now. So that's the major improvements for her. She's not really hard to me like that, but I still see the improvement to the AI and the things she could do. Plus, I like the fact that they add minions. To me, every boss should have minions come out, or every boss that means, especially the last bosses, like they should have minions that come out. See, she's a lot more aggressive. I mean, a lot more evasive when it comes to. But since I got a character like Skate, she's not evading me. So, if you have a character that's not like Skate, it becomes a lot harder to. She's gonna do electrical attack soon. Watch. There we go, electrical attack. One, and then she's gonna immediately come again. You get it twice. See, that's nice. But it doesn't do that much damage. Let's see. One. It still doesn't do that much damage. Her damage output needs improvement. I think she should do more damage. Yeah, see, she doesn't really do that much damage. Where's her minions at? They should be coming out soon. See, she's a little bit harder to hit. She got her minions. Alright, dude. She should have more minions come out though. I don't know if she. There's only one. They can't see. Here's my thing. If they're going to add minions to her, make her fast, but still keep her weak, they should add probably. Oh shoot! What the heck? Keep forgetting. Yeah, if they're gonna make her weak like that, they should add a lot more minions with her to kind of fill in the gaps of her weaknesses, you know. So now the final part is this boss fight right here. I know they increased the amount of damage that you have to inflict on either twin before they get in the mech, right? But one thing I don't understand is that they still got the blind spot. They still didn't get rid of the blind spot of the mech. Like, you literally could stay at the top and the mech can't hit you. The robot can't hit you. I'll show you right now. Now look. Look, you still can't me. I'm gonna keep showing you. Look, I'm gonna stay up there. I thought they made improvements to this, yo. Oh, where he hit me now? Hold on. Look, I'm up here, minding my own business, and they still not hitting me. Gotta get rid of the blind spot, man. I could chill up here and nothing's I see what they did. There's still blind spots though. There's still blind spots. They might want to increase the hitbox of the robot. See, look, I could just chill up here. Let's count. Let's count how long I'm gonna stay up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Look at this. I could just chill up here and they can't hit me. See? Look at that. So I'm gonna go in the middle. All right, there's not a blind spot over here. They'll hit you over here. Let's see where else would they hit you at? Looks like they'll hit you right here too. Let's see. You should be able to hit me right there. Okay. But that's still terrible. Okay, in the middle, you can't really chill in the middle. Okay, so the middle you can't chill. So it's literally that one spot still. Let's see. Yeah, so it's that side. It's right here. There's that blind spot. That one blind spot right there. Yup. Okay, let me kill this guy now. I think I covered every nerf buff. I got a free man. I also noticed they made it easier to get free men. So anyway, I pretty much covered all of the patch notes that I felt that were important to the game and worth discussing about. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in and watching this video. I'm probably going to turn this into a 2-part video because it's very in-depth. It's very long, so I'm probably gonna cut it down to 2 parts, probably 10 to 20 minutes each part. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out once again, for supporting the stream. The details for the patches will be in the description below, or just the link, rather, the overall link to the patch notes that I'm going to be talking about will be in the description below. That way you guys can get a grasp on exactly which patches, or rather all the patches that's in the game that they just implemented, and you can follow through and read which ones I'm covering. With that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. Also to the developers of the game, LizardCube, .emu, how would you pronounce that, Guard Crush, and Sega, thank you guys for making an amazing game. The game is so super fun. I hope you guys don't take anything that I said to offensively. The game is amazing. Game is definitely amazing. But I'm just giving you my critique on things that I feel that probably can be improved on. You don't have to do it, obviously. But that's about it. Until next guy. Until next time, guys. Take care. Oh, actually, I forgot one more thing. There's one more thing I forgot before I end the stream. There's one more thing. So let's talk about the DJ. The DJ, they got rid of the infinite on the DJ. What you guys don't know is characters like Skate and Streets of Rage 3 Skate and Streets of Rage 3 Axel, they had a infinite on him. They removed it. It's gone. So I'll show you guys how it's removed. Let me breeze through this. Because it made no sense, but I feel that he still needs an upgrade though. What did I just do? Okay. I still feel he needs an upgrade in his AI. He needs to be a little bit stronger. Oh, my man get a hit off. What? You had to mess it up, right? Oh man, messed that up. Damn. These guys are nuts. Alright, so we're gonna fight the DJ. Now, one thing that they did to DJ is that they got rid of the infinite on DJ. That the characters I know was Streets of Rage 3, Skate, and Streets of Rage 3 Axel had on him. So we're gonna get into it. So once again, they got rid of the infinite that they had, that you was able to do on. They got rid of the infinite that you was able to do on the DJ. Streets of Rage 3 Skate and Streets of Rage 3 Axel was able to do it. So I'm gonna see if they actually got rid of it. I see what they do. See, before when you do that, when you actually grabbed him, you broke his shield. You go into stun, you go like this, and then you do blitz attack again. He'll go into stun again, and then you'll go on his back, and then he'll do blitz. You do migraine with a skate, and then. But now what happens is he'll just go into that state where he regenerates his shield. So I gotta get rid of these dudes, man. And they added the mafia guys again with the guns. They added them inside. They added them in this on this boss fight. So that's cool. But I still think they need to fix his AI. He probably needs better enemies with him. See? Now he gets out of it and it regenerates his shield. So that's good. That's cool. But he's still easy as hell. Look at this. Usually if you do this, blitz attack, but that's good. Alright, he regenerates his shield. Good. The funny thing is they can add more to this boss. Like they can make him a lot harder if they made him like a very annoying boss to get to, like a long range boss. Like add more mafia dudes to him. You know what I'm saying? Add a little bit more of the guys with the guns at once. Like add 3 or 4 of them, and they come from different directions. So they come from different directions, and keep the Signal Ys and X guys coming out, but also add the mafia guys and have them come from different directions. That way it's harder. And keep it to where he's an evasive boss. But once you get inside of him, he's terrible. He's weak. But anyway, I'm now ending the stream. Anyway, I'm also anyway, so thank you guys for coming out and looking at this video. I'm probably gonna turn this into a 2-part video because I went in depth with a decent amount of patch notes. I only covered the patch notes that I felt that was important to talk about and worth talking about. I hope you guys I hope I was able to help you guys understand some of the terminologies in the patch notes, along with agreeing with some of the stuff that I liked and disliked about the patch notes. Also, to the creators of the game, or rather the development team of the game, .emu, Lizard Cube, Guard Crush, Sega, you guys did an amazing job with the game. All of my critiques towards the game isn't to bash the game. I love the game. I play the game all the time. I just want the best for the game in regards to catering to the casual players and the hardcore fans such as myself. A good balance between the two. You guys are getting closer towards it. I think some things need to be brought back. So things like probably making D.Va harder, the commissioner harder, fixing max AI, making the Y twins a little bit harder. I think all the bosses need to be a little bit harder, especially the ones that I just mentioned. The enemies, a few of the buffs I agree with, but I don't think all of the buffs. I mean, sorry, I think the enemies. I think all of the nerfs that you gave them were just like they were good to have, but I think some of the buffs, or rather some of the nerfs that you gave them were good to give them, but not all of them. I don't think all of them were good to give. I think some of them you could have kind of did away with. You didn't need to implement that. So, but overall, I think you guys are doing a good job with the game. I can't wait for the DLC to come out, and I appreciate you guys resurrecting a game after a 20 plus year hiatus. This game, Streets of Rage, is my favorite. My favorite series. One of my favorite series of all time, video game series of all times, and I appreciate you guys for even considering bringing this game back. And I continue to make more content and play the game, and I can't wait for the DLC. I hope you guys take in consideration the patch notes that I critiqued and some of my DLC ideas. With that being said, take care, everybody. Later. So yeah, that was me just recording and having a stream in regards to the patch notes. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm about to transition to another game for like an hour or so. It's called Revolt Rush. It's a good game. It's like it's a platform fighter. It's an upcoming platform fighter that's just been released. It's very good. Rushdown Revolt is a very good game. The game before Rushdown Revolt, it was called what was it called? Icons. It was called Icons, but the team dissolved, and one member from the team that left the team came back and resurrect the concept of the game and kind of expanded upon it and fixed up some of the bullcrap that was in Icons and kind of gave it more individuality or uniqueness in comparison to Icons. Icons seem more like a Smash clone. Now Rushdown Revolt seems like its own platform fighter. So I'm about to see if I could fix the functionalities of that game and see if I could play it. Right now I was having issues trying to play it, but I'll be right back, people.